What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai Gibson, aka Rich Secrets. And today we got an exclusive video for my YouTube viewers. If you are going out and newly creating a LLC, there's going to be a lot of red flags inside of 2024 that you want to be on the lookout for, and making sure that, hey, listen, you don't make these same mistakes as the majority. Because I'm going to tell y'all, these things that I give you, the list of things that I give y'all inside of this video today are going to be the mistakes of the majority of people when they're going out and creating a business. So these are going to be red flags that the system is casting out to automatically deny you from actually receiving funding for your business. And the scariest thing about 2024 is there's no longer humans looking over y'all applications. I told y'all this, like maybe 2 years ago, it used to be to where we have actual underwriters that's looking out for red flags inside of our business. But now we got a machine that's doing it way quicker, way faster, and you receiving denials within seconds, simply because the red flags have been triggered. And the difference between us and artificial intelligence is artificial intelligence don't have a heart. They don't have sympathy for you or your business. So they're not faster than the Chick-fil-A line can move. So let's go ahead and go over these simple red flags that if we make sure that we get these in order before we even go out and file our LLC, we're going to be straight when it comes to actually getting our business funded, okay? So the first thing I want to be able to talk about is going to be actually going out and getting a professionally business-made email. A lot of us, when we're going out and creating the LLC, first of all, what majority of people do is they go out to Taylor Brands LegalZoom and they try to go ahead and file the LLC, and they realize that, oh shit, it's asking me for all these questions that I should have had done before I actually filed the LLC. All right. So the first thing is going to be actually going out and getting a professionally business-made email. What most people think this means, hey, listen, I can go out and I got my business name. I can go out and create a Gmail or Yahoo or a Outlook account that just has my business name on it. These are not professionally business-made emails, and they're also considered as a red flag. So if I go through the system with a Gmail account, Outlook, iCloud, any of these automatically triggered as a red flag. The best place for us to actually be able to go to get this done is going to be a website called GoDaddy. And this is a 2-in-1 shop, right? 2-in-1 shop means I get more for less of my time, right? I go to one shop and I get two things. And what they provide is a business website connected to a business email. So they give you both of these two in a package of one. All right, so you can get your website and you can also get your professionally business-made email done all at one time. So that red flag is crossed out the way. And you want to make sure you get these things done before you actually go to the provider that's going to file your LLC. One of the people I recommend is going to be either LegalZoom. All right, if you're filing your LLC, LegalZoom or Zen Business. Zen Business, I've filed at least 2 LLCs with them and one with LegalZoom. So what's the next one? Next red flag that I see a lot of people make is they end up adding a personal phone number, right? Personal phone numbers. I'm gonna tell y'all the bad thing about this is, like, you wanna make more money inside a business, seem unavailable as possible. Like, even though I'm available, I want to seem unavailable because the person that's more unavailable makes the most money. Does that make sense? But if I have a personal phone number that's connected to my business, the bank is automatically able to get in touch with me from one phone call. The difference between having a personal phone number and what we actually need, which is a business toll line. If y'all can help me out for some of the viewers inside of the YouTube channel, make sure y'all drop these things down below. A business toll line, the difference between the two is you have to get transferred over to me. So when I go out and get a business toll line, you don't just automatically call me and get in touch with me. You have to get transferred over. I have to accept that call, and you're gonna, inside of the process, you're getting transferred over to me. So even if I'm the only person inside of my business, it doesn't even seem that way. Is everybody tracking me? Best place to be able to go to get this done is going to be a place, I'll give y'all 2 of them. All right. We can either decide to go to Global Voice Direct, which Global Voice Direct is a 2-in-1 shop. I go to Global Voice Direct. I pay the monthly fee for something I was going to get anyway, but they simply attach a $7,500 trade line to something I was going to have to get anyway. So every single month that I make this payment with Global Voice Direct, I'm now receiving a $7,500 trade line that's reporting to my business credit bureaus. I'm building business credit on autopilot without even looking at it. For some, I was going to get it anyway. Next place is going to be actually Ring Central. These two places are going to be your dedicated spots to be able to actually go out and get a business total line. All right. Next red flag, which is going to be the third, the naming of your company is so important. The naming of your company is so important. This is going to be the determination on whether you fall into a high risk industry name or a low risk industry name. If I end up in the high risk industry list, I'm getting denied faster than Chick-fil-A line can move. Simply because my name is dedicated to a certain industry. I'm about to put y'all on game inside of it. It's because my name is dedicated to a certain industry, which is why I fall underneath the high risk industry name. But when I go over here to the low risk industry names of the people that's walking out the bank with more than they walked in with, I understand that, hey, listen, I shouldn't connect my business name to a certain industry. I should place names like management, consulting, because what am I actually consulting? Everybody tracking me inside of it. What am I actually consulting? What am I actually management? What is the enterprises that I'm running? All these names are not dedicated to a certain industry versus me being inside of the transportation industry and me placing trucking on my LLC. A lot of y'all gonna be shitting bricks. So we wanna make sure our name falls underneath low risk. And all we have to do is make sure it's not dedicated to a certain industry. Examples: Starbucks does not stand for coffee. Verizon does not stand for a phone service. Be like these Fortune 500 companies and you're gonna be walking out the exact same bank with the exact same amount of them. Follow Fortune 500 companies, all right? Now let's get to the next thing. You want to make sure that you are not connecting a personal address. So the address that you stay at, that you lay your head at, should not be connected to your business. Two reasons on why. First is that you pop up on Google. So even though I created a business and it's supposed to have a business location, when they Google my business, my personal address pops up in the picture of my house. Biggest mistake. Banks look at you like they funding the next trap house because they see a residential house pop up. You don't want to be that person. All right. Instead, what we're going to need is a virtual address. See, what the bank's creditors and lenders actually want to be able to see is that you have an executive suit. And even if we don't have an executive suit, we want to make it look like we have one. That way we can walk out with the amounts of funding as these Fortune 500 companies. So how do we do that? By going out to a spot like Anytime Mailbox and getting a virtual address secure, or Regis. Any one of these sites will give you the virtual address and make it look like you have an executive suit. But some places, I hear a lot of people, they go to iPostal1, right? And they're like, damn, why am I still getting denied? They said I can't have a virtual address, and I went out to iPostal1. This is because sites like iPostal1, the problem with them is you will have multiple business locations pop up at your location. So when a bank creditor lender looks it up, it doesn't look legit. Just giving y'all that tip right there. All right, so we want to make sure we actually go out and get a virtual address. Now, next, a lot of people don't understand this one thing I'm about to go to tell y'all, and that is actually making sure their business is on the map. Like when somebody that's trying to be able to fund your business is looking up your business, they want to see it posted on credible websites like Google, like Yelp, all these credible websites that ensure that you're a legitimate business, right? But this is the step that most people skip past, is putting their business on the map, getting it listed with 411. You want to get it listed inside of the 411 pages, right? Yellow pages, all right? And we can do this within 5 minutes. All right. If you have not yet did it, you did all these steps that I gave you, but you have not yet put your business on the map. The non-fast Chick-fil-A line can move. I cannot make this up. All we have to do is simply go to a website, www.listyourself.net. You go down to the business section and you make sure that you get your business listed. It takes about a week for you to be able to receive the letter inside of the mail that tells you, hey, listen, your business is now on the map. And now I've cleared all of the red flags as possible that I can when it comes to the setup process of my business. If you are somebody inside of the video today that said, hey, listen, I know this is too much information flooded to my head. I need somebody beside my side that can mentor me within the next 30 to 60 days and show me how to be able to actually pull out the maximum amount for my business. If that is you, Rich Secrets University will be down in the link down below inside the description section and also inside the comment section for those of you who want to be able to join the route with your boy. All right. Until next time, chat. Hopefully I gave you guys a lot of actionable steps inside this video to be able to take after you leave. Information with action applied can change your situation in your entire life. All right, y'all, make sure y'all remember that. All right. So until next time, chat, it's your boy Rich Secrets, and we out.